Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another reading tonight. I'm hanging with Mega Good Vibes. She's just taking a little nap over there. So I am going to jump right into this reading, and I want to know how the masculine romantically sees you, Divine Feminine. Let's get into some of the Divine Masculine's romantic thoughts. Universe, please assist those who need to hear these messages, who need the confirmation and the validation that their journey is real, that their journey is true. May they find confirmation in these readings, and may they be able to discern. Okay, I'm tempted to what's at the bottom of the deck here, which is waiting. Oh, somebody is waiting to put it on you. And I think the card, too, is so sweet, the way he's holding her by the waist. And it's so passionate. I feel like a lot of your masculines want the night to be perfect, okay? This looks like two people who really got dressed up, went out for dinner. Maybe your masculine wants to invite you back to their place, or they're hoping that you'll invite them back to your place. I don't feel like in this particular meeting that they want to go in straight for sex. I just feel like this is more of, I just want to smell you, I just want to touch you, I want to be able to kiss you, just to hold you again, and romance you. Like, I really do feel like they just had a wonderful night out. It's the simple things that your person wants with you, okay? I feel like maybe you two have not experienced that before. Something simple as just going out for dinner together. You know what I mean? Like going to a nice restaurant. Maybe you guys have... I'm sensing like a secret connection where you guys are like, oh no, Twintuitive, we couldn't be caught dead in public together. You know, I feel like your person is getting tired of this energy, okay? Because we have the waiting there. They're waiting to do this. And if you guys can't do it in public, then they want to do it in private, either your place or their place. Remember in the last reading, I told you guys many of your masculines are working on creating a foundation. A lot of them want a home for themselves, a space for themselves. I feel like, you know, they really do want that time with you. It is something that is weighing heavily on their mind. Okay, let's find out what they plan on doing about it. Okay, what actions are your masculines planning on taking towards coming to you? Maybe to end the waiting. Okay, so we have the Magician. Okay, so they definitely have a few things up their sleeve. You know, it really does take me back to this afternoon's reading, so check it out if you guys haven't done so. But your masculines are working on making things happen in the physical, okay? And I feel like they're pulling out all of the resources. If they didn't believe in the twin flame journey then, believe me, they believe in it now, okay? Because there is some sort of magic to be experienced in bringing this all together. And I feel like for a lot of your masculines, what might have been missing from the puzzle is their belief in the magic. They don't know how it's going to come together, but they want it to. And I feel like the universe is like, that's all we wanted you to say, is that you want this, okay? And I feel like a lot of your masculines through this card here, they're like, I want this, okay? That's why this waiting energy here is screaming at me. It's like someone's willing to be patient with you. Yeah, you feel it too? Is that why you've been so sleepy these last few readings? She's telling us to bunker down. Go into hibernation, Divine Feminine. You know, we also have the Nine of Pentacles here coming through. Your masculines will be successful, okay? They'll be successful. They may also feel like they're running out of time a little bit, which is why, you know, with me telling Mega to kind of hibernate, I think that it will send off the energy of patience from your side on the journey, okay? They may love your patience with them. At times, I feel like many of the masculines, or your masculines, can feel like there's a lot of competition over you. There's people around you, Divine Feminine, where they can sense your energy shift, okay? So many of you are attracting suitors now who, like, they could potentially be a match to you in the sense where they can meet you equally. You know, they make as much money as you, if not even more. Like, it's like you're going to attract suitors towards you who genuinely want to take care of you. You know, they're everything that you're looking for. They might be very family oriented. You know, they may have just a very refined, gentle nature, you may find that you're attracting suitors who you find they're attractive because they bring a lot to the table. They have things in their lives that they're passionate about. They have a lot of hobbies of theirs to share with you. They just bring a lot to the table, okay? And many of you, I feel like you're seeing this, you're noticing it, but you don't want anybody else to sweep you off your feet. You know, it's like I feel like many of you are very clear that it's your masculine that you want. All right, let's see what the Tarot of Sexual Magic has to say about that. What's the feminine's energy on the masculine? How's the feminine feeling towards the masculine? Okay, let's cut it right in half. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. Exactly, you don't want anybody else to sweep you off your feet except this divine masculine, and you're going to be patient and wait for them to take this action. Okay, I think the King of Wands actually showed up in this afternoon's reading. And here we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I feel like that's where they're headed, you know. A lot of them are feeling really passionate towards you. Like I'm really picking up on like touch, physical touch. I want to be near you. I want to kiss you. I'm hearing a masculine that's like, I don't even know what you smell like. You know, like, you know that the smell of someone's pheromones and how attractive that can be. It's like when someone doesn't wear cologne, you know, it's like a man you may be really attracted to and he's not wearing cologne, but it's like they just smell like cologne, you know, and then you're like, oh, what cologne are you wearing? And they're like, I'm not wearing cologne. So it's like that's the feeling of being attracted to someone's pheromones. I feel like many of your masculines are like, man, I don't even know like what her scent is, like what she smells like, you know, so they may be craving this. And it's all coming from this patient place with this waiting card. It's like they don't want to just get right into it. They want to enjoy your company first. You know, they want to take things very slow with you. They want to whisper sweet nothings into your ear. They want to find out about you and your life, and they want to be able to open up to you as well. That's something else I'm picking up on in this reading, is that this masculine has never really expressed a lot about themselves, and I feel like they have an easier time doing that when they're with you in person, and you might find that they're very touchy-feely as well. You might have a masculine who they want to express themselves to you, but the way they do it is like they might want to look into your eyes and hold your hand, and they might want to, instead of talking over the phone or email and stuff like that, they want to talk over a nice dinner. You know, they want to find out what your favorite meal is and indulge you and get to know you that way. This is a very passionate masculine. It could be a water sign I'm picking up on as well. But let's get some more energy here. What does the universe want you both to know about where this is headed? Okay, let's cut it in half. Okay, we have your Emperor coming through. And the Emperor and the Magician, it's a powerful combination. There are two major arcanas that talk about your masculines becoming very grounded. They're getting to know themselves. They're getting their confidence back as well. And I think that this is where they're headed, because they can't get there unless they have, you know, their confidence. They have everything in order. So guys, if you haven't checked out this afternoon's reading, make sure you guys check it out, okay? Because it did go into a lot about a lot of your masculines. They want a strong foundation before they come forward. And I feel like this reading is confirming it for many of you. And this energy might be very repetitive for some of you, right? Like it keeps coming up in some of the readings. It's because the universe is trying to give you the heads up and the confirmation. Like if you can feel it and the cards are showing it, it's a confirmation that your masculines are on this path. And the only thing is, you know, just avoiding other readings that may confuse the energy or tell you that your person is elsewhere. You know, tap into what you really feel energetically, what you can sense. Also take a good look at where you are right now, how it is your energy feels, what it is you have going on around you, because your counterpart will almost always mirror the changes that you're going through as well. Okay, so if you go through something, it might take them some time, but they'll start heading in the same direction as you. Yeah, but this is definitely a strong indication of someone who, you know, they deeply want you in every way possible, but not before they can come towards you as you deserve, okay? Because I think that they're picking up on the fact that there may be other suitors coming towards you who are very prepared to sweep you off your feet, but you're putting up resistance, because I feel like this is a divine feminine who walks about, whether you're a man or a woman, and you are very attractive. And you avoid eye contact with people at all costs, even when you feel like there's someone attractive out and about, or, you know, people may be checking you out, or you can notice the eyes are on you. I feel like many of you are like, I'm just going to go and like look the other way here now. Or you might stare down at the ground. It's because, you know, a lot of you are really holding space for this true passionate connection. I think that there are a lot of suitors around you, but many of you know what that feels like, right? You want to know what it feels like with your divine masculine, right? Whether they're a man or a woman. You want to know what it's like to make love to a person that you are 1000% aligned with, you know, spiritually, emotionally, physically, you know, sensually. The chemistry is there, the attraction is there. That's why I feel like a lot of you are holding space, because it's like your bodies physically won't allow you to be attracted to anybody else, or, you know, to make those types of moves. You know, you may be as open as you can be for the highest good to come towards you, but yeah, I feel like deep down inside, many of you know yourselves and you know your body, and it's like your body is just not doing its thing when it comes to other people right now. Okay, and that may be for a reason. It may be for you to preserve your energy and, you know, to be a little bit more careful about how you disperse or share your energy with others, because many of you now have, you know, sacred knowledge when it comes to intimacy and what that can do. And her tail's so saucy right now. It's like doing its own thing. What's going on with this tail? It's alive. It's alive. You're passed out, but your tail is awake. Yeah. She's so cute. I can't. But yeah, guys, anyways, yeah, this is a masculine that they're in their preparation stage, but in terms of where you guys think they're going, you know, they're doing big things. This is a masculine that's focused on doing big things, and they don't care whether you believe it or not, whether you can feel it or not. I feel like with the Magician and the Emperor, they're doing this for themselves. You know, it's like they're not doing it for the divine feminine. They're doing it for themselves, and they want you. They want to experience what it's like to be with you. That's something that they want, so they are going to go after it. All right? I love you guys. Take care, and we will catch you in tomorrow's reading, okay? Bye, guys.